Funky mix. Start sequence. Let's go.
This is the Sandrock GD65A mini racing drone. It's got altitude hold, 1 key return, headless mode. It's got 3 different speed modes. This one comes with 2 batteries. It flies like most drones. You get about 7 minutes per battery. It'll do flips. They say it's good for about 150 feet, 50 meters, but they recommend you stay within 20. I mean, this thing is pretty small. It's going to get hard to see. You get much further than 50 feet away. But you can see it's red. Comes in a nice little box. It's kind of like a little whoop-shaped drone. Nice little package here. So you got the drone itself, which doesn't want to come out. So that's not too bad. It's about 2 inches by 2 inches. Looks like it's got a little 350 mAh LiPo battery there. It's got a little tiny controller. It's got some extra props. You always need those. Never fails, you always crash. It does come with an extra battery. Like I said, it's got the charger, and it's got a little screwdriver. And it's got some instructions in here. And a couple other little cards. Got a warranty card. You can get another free battery if your first 500 people get this. I'll have to check on that. And then it's got your instructions. You know, it's pretty typical. It's all in English. Looks like it covers how to use everything, what all the buttons and everything on this are. So you probably need to charge this first. Sometimes they come pre-charged, but I don't see. Alright, so you got to plug this in first. It's a little hard to get these little things plugged in here and get it the right way. Go. Plug that in there. Now it's a little hard to get the battery back in there with that plugged in. So you probably need to put the battery in first. But you are going to need your screwdriver. Take that cover off. So you need to take the cover off the back. Because it takes 2 AAA batteries. Put that in there. Power button's in the middle here. Push up, down. It connects. This is ready to fly. Pretty easy. So pretty simple, pretty easy. Looks like fun. It'll be a great indoor flyer with winter coming. It's going to start getting colder, so it'll be great for indoors. You can fly this outside, but I would suggest like little to no wind. I don't know how well this will hold up to wind. So we'll see. We'll see how this flies inside here to begin with. So there's hovering, which seems to hover pretty good. Like I said, I'm inside. There's no wind in here, so seems to be holding pretty well. Y'all on, it's not too bad. Okay, we'll put it in high speed and see how it spins now. Oh, it spins much faster now. Yeah. It really makes a big difference when you go to change speeds. I suggest if you're new to this, to stay in low speed, but if you get better, if you know what you're doing, I think the high speed, look at that spin there. Yeah, that's much nicer. Okay, let's get a close up of this. "7 minutes and I haven't charged this battery yet. This is right out of the box. So this is definitely ready to fly. We've been flying for a few minutes now, so. Let's check the home button and see what happens when we push that. Let me get away from the camera here. Definitely wants to come right back to you when you do that. It came right back to me, so you have to be a little careful with that. Make sure that the back of it is facing you when you push that, because it comes straight back. If you're turned sideways or turn the opposite way when you push that, it's going to fly away from you or go some other way. So to flip it, you got to push and hold the flip button, and whichever way you move the right stick while you're holding that, you hear it beeping, it'll flip that way. So this is a really nice indoor flyer. I think if you get a little more room outside, you will really fly off with this. Like I said, you have to be a little careful to get too far away. I would keep it definitely within 30 feet, 40 feet at the most. I mean, you can't really tell what's forward and backwards on this, except by looking at the props on this. The front are red and the black are the back ones, and you won't be able to see that from a distance. Yeah, see even side to side how fast that is when you go in high speed. So we've been flying for a while now, and it's still flying.